Let's get more on this now with Arthur Goldstuck. He's an information and technology commentator in Johannesburg. Welcome back, Arthur. Now, Unitree Robotics shares ended their first day of trading up by more than 450%. Are investors betting on a real robotics revolution or just getting carried away by the hype?
It's a combination of both, because we are seeing massive hype around humanoid robots, even though there are still such major limitations in their deployment, for example, in homes. But there is also tremendous expectation based on the amount of robots that are being sold, especially by companies like Unitree. If you look at the American market, which has led in AI, as has just been mentioned, you see Tesla with its Optimus robots not really making much impact yet. I think they sold 500 last year, but they are creating part of the hype around humanoid robots. And in effect, the Chinese market, which is the real humanoid robot market, and the production environment actually drives the real robots on the ground, so to speak. But both of those, both the Chinese markets and what Tesla is doing with the Optimus robots, in fact, reveal a deeper secret, you might say, or the dirty secret of the robotics world, in that these robots are very expensive and they're not yet proven, whereas the traditional robots that operate on production lines have been proving themselves for 6 decades now in terms of simple movements and simple functions. So the robotics revolution is, in fact, dating back to the previous century. The humanoid robotics revolution seems to be beckoning, but the problem is that each individual unit is exceptionally expensive, especially the ones that can make decisions or that can follow a series of instructions, like what is needed to clean a home. Just for example, we have another form of robot cleaning the home, which is the robotic vacuum cleaners. And China leads that market as well, although there's a strong American presence. But the basic robot performing a basic function in the home is there. The humanoid robot that is going to cost many multiples of those functional robots is not yet a commercial prospect. But Unitree obviously is hoping that it will quickly become that.
Interesting analysis there, Arthur Goldstuck in Johannesburg. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us.